Hello there, you are the viewers, and I'm doing a Valentine's Day special since my recording or uploading schedule happened to fall in line. I was doing Teslagrad before, I'm going to continue that after this, and, well, we're going to keep with that Tesla theme with Had a Full Boyfriend. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. It is a video game about romancing pigeons. Never played this game before, heard about it, thought it was very odd, wanted to go with it. Please enter your name. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Last name... Tesla. Is Nikola Tesla okay? Nikola Tesla is fantastic. So, you're the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Curious. You know what, sure. I feel like I'll get more of the game that way, like see more of what the artists did. School extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different background and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, and despite not being a bird, it's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota! Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Nikola. Overslept. This rock dove's name is Kawaya. I can't pronounce that. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, Dudo. I may take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, not good being late on the first day. And so that guy pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Hope you guys are fine with me reading it. I just felt like it would be better than you having to read the whole thing. Alright, we're starting our first term. I think we're in 2-3, Ryota. I'm going to try to avoid saying names. I'm just going to butcher them all. And him and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Sir, wake up. It's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? This quail is not... He's a famously soporific math teacher. I haven't heard soporific in a long time. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show great minds come in all forms. I'm sorry, is it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please, introduce yourself. What's the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I am here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's... Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. I keep changing around the voices, I'm sorry. We can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll return into Kulaks and Dissenters. I feel like I really should know those words. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name? Yeah. It seems his fantail is... His father's would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sits down, glaring daggers at and me. I think this little birdie is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already! Today is slipping by so quickly. We've been recording for 6 minutes and 30 seconds and we have yet to actually get to the story. Or I guess not the story, but the gameplay. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring at my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? Exclamation point. He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? Double ellipsis. He silently returns his gaze to his books. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Tesla Nicola, a sophomore. What about you? Double ellipsis. You're... Double ellipsis. Uh-huh. Yeah. Freshman. Huh. Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just the voice, but he seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that? I forget the voice I did for the... You should have been instructed not to approach me at school. Come on, what kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother, you must be to Igo. Let's Play has become more just me reading this, and I'm not sure if that's a good thing. I'm not used to these kind of games. Nothing against them, just... I'm not really sure what to be doing as kind of like the voice of what's going on here. An added voice. I think for now, just to make it a little quicker so we can get to something that actually occurs as gameplay, I'll just kind of read it to myself and leave it up there for you to read. Just because I can read it quicker in my head than I can to you. I wonder where they got the photos for these birds. Like if they just downloaded them online or found some source that would have let them, or they took them themselves. It's at 04 out of 0 for a while. If that's the dates or... Oh. Ooh, I love this song. Sorry I'm not talking a lot, I just don't really know what to comment on at this point. And I kind of want to get to gameplay if there is any. If you don't enjoy this, don't worry, I don't think I'll be doing many like this. If people happen to like me doing this, I'll do more though. It's definitely interesting writing. And I like the accompanying music. Also, I was told this was about pigeons, however, I don't think there's been any pigeons yet, unless these are all like subspecies of pigeons, and I wasn't aware of it. Oh, hey, pigeon. Oh, Pokemon reference. And he's gone like a race car. Running. Can he not fly? Sure that is the date now. The numbers at the top probably seemed like a bit of a dunce not knowing that beforehand. Ah, okay, let's see. Do the student council, the track team, or the library staff? I think I want to join the student council. An elective day. What should I do? I don't want to do gym. Let's see. Music class sounds nice. Math class could be interesting. Let's do a music class. I've got stats in the corner. Wisdom, vitality, and charisma. I've always been one for getting that charisma up.
Haha, I leveled up.
Speaking of charisma.
So quiet.
Ho ho ho.
A prig is a prig.
Who is there to choose for you, dumb Japanese? Aren't you Japanese too?
Don't mock me, I am French.
A French noble bird? That sounds delicious. I guess I have to pick a post. My character apparently is looking to eating members of the staff. I think I'll be the... I kind of want to go treasurer, but I feel like I should challenge him to be the vice president. I'm not challenging him, but...
You wish to be my right wing? Haha. You got nerve, I like that.
I think I just got bonded with... Gosh, she looks pretty happy right now. And so I became vice president of the student council.
Sitting at home is so relaxing. Why do I live in a cave?
Oh, tomorrow's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? I hope they have the pictures with this. I can't remember any of it.
Ooh, they don't.
Okay, so the first one is the person that I met first. Keep going for the one at default on, but I kind of feel like I wasn't really talking to someone. I haven't seen him since we stopped here.
Oh, it's this guy. I didn't want to talk to him. Oh well.
It's missing. Did you bring it to eat for lunch? I don't know how I should read his voice since he's... I don't know what they're portraying. What an odd word. Today's elective day. What should I do? Attend. Okay, so math class is going to up wisdom, gym class is going to up vitality, music class is going to up charisma. I don't know which of those I need most, but I've upped charisma. I think I'm going to up wisdom this time. I'm not getting this at all.
Maybe we should review the basics a little more, Tesla.
Yes, sir.
Fanfare.
Wisdom increased by 5.
I imagine you're all aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do.
Sports festival season already?
Oh, duh, he's a pigeon. Why didn't I think? Anyway.
On the fall, they conflict with the culture festival,
So it's always been in May.
what are you going to do?
I haven't decided. Probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to.
You do have a lot of stamina. What about you?
You can't possibly be me expecting you to run in some race, can you?
It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running?
How limited am I that I can't think of something that doesn't involve running?
How about being a cheerleader?
The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me.
I don't think that's...
Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdies still can't decide.
That's all for today.
Every race, running a marathon, and a cheerleader. Might be running a first aid tip.
Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do?
I know I'm supposed to pick this based on who I want to become more involved with, but I can never remember their names. I don't know who's doing what. I'm assuming the library's gonna be that very shy pigeon. Who I do kind of like though. But I don't know, looking at my actual skills, I'd probably be best in the first aid.
Salutations, did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami?
I heard the first aid team was short-handed.
Salutations. Alas, burned for the sake of medicine. Must work harder to prove my love.
Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. I have no clue. I'm pretty sure that accent is completely wrong. The obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? I suppose it's tradition.
Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too?
Over there.
He's resting in the shade of a tree, some distance away. It looks like he's taking note on the performance of the birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there?
He doesn't want to ruin his garish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year.
He's taking notes on something?
A lot of the birds graduate from the school, get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones? Uh-oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, bon ami.
Yes, sir.
And so I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with that name. I learned some first aid from it. So it was time well spent, I think.
The first barrier for all students who make it this far. The midterm exam.
We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well.
Tesla. Yes?
I keep changing voices so often.
You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll be just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that.
I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. seems happy with me too. Yay! Honestly, I think I'm going to stop it there. Just because we're about at a half-hour mark. I generally like to keep this at 15 minutes. I know the Tesla grads have been going a little over, but that's mainly because I've been wanting to do it boss by boss. I was going to stop this at 15 minutes originally. I wanted to actually get into the game itself. If you're interested, you can always get this on Steam. Yeah, I don't plan on continuing this as a Let's Play. If you enjoyed it, I'll do it more. But this was more of a one-shot thing in honor of Valentine's Day. You're probably like me because you're watching this, or maybe you're watching it after, and maybe you had a wonderful Valentine's Day. Either way, that is all for today, and have a good one.